Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Journey to Become Wealthy. My name is Kelvin and today is Sunday. Hopefully, you all enjoyed the weekends and you were able to take some time out to relax and recharge and take some initiative and get your account started. Before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I make videos. So, all right, before we get into it, I have links below for my RobinHood, Webull, and Coinbase and several other things so that you all can get free stocks and free crypto and money and all of those type of things. So make sure you use those links. Take advantage of those opportunities. Make sure you take initiative. Last week's Wealthy Word of the Week, make sure you take initiative and get those things set up so that we can all invest together. So you all know Sundays are our Wealthy Word of the Week day. So this week's Wealthy Word of the Week is trust. I know many of you all basketball fans or whatever the case may be, but trust the process. Trust what you have been learning. Trust the charts. Do not trade with your hearts. Do not trade based off emotion or how you feel. If you're taking losses, get out of those trades. Get out of those trades and find another trade that will be profitable to you. Do not find yourself stuck in something that will cause you to take losses. Do not find yourself stuck and feeling like, oh, I feel like this is going to go back up. Watch the charts, watch how the market is moving, and go with that. Trust the process because the market is not wrong, right? When the market is going down, trade on the downside. When the market is going up, trade on the upside. Do not trade against it because you have a feeling, because you feel like something is going to go well. If you charted this, if your chart say, hey, this is going to keep going up, do not trade on the downside because we all find ourselves doing that. We all find ourselves saying, hey, this is a bull market. Things are going to go up, but they continue to trade down. Or we all say this is a bear market and we find it down, but we're trading calls. And we feel like the feeling. Do not trust those feelings. Trust the process. Trust the charts. I want you all to be comfortable in what you're doing going forward because we are now in July and we're going hard and heavy to beat the market out, right? So I want you all to trust the process. Trust the things that we have been learning over these past 6 to 7 months. All right. So trust is the wealthy word for this week. Something I want to talk about. We have earnings coming up. I told you all earnings. This week I will probably be trading lightly because look at who we have for earnings. We have Netflix on Tuesday. So I apologize. Let me start from the beginning. On Monday, big company, IBM on Monday. Netflix on Tuesday, Tesla on Wednesday. All three of those are big dogs in the tech sector. And if they have bad earnings, they are definitely for sure going to push the market down. So, you all know if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know I trade Tesla all day, every day. I will probably not be trading Tesla this week unless I see it coming down heavy. I'm going to be in the put options riding the wave down. Netflix, you all know I love Netflix. If I see Netflix coming down heavy, I'll be trading Netflix all the way down. The rest of these, I feel like they're okay, but I am not going to be, these are not companies that I trade often. But I want you all to take pictures of this. Take a screenshot if you need to. If you feel like these are companies that you trade, these are companies that you like, then take a screenshot of this so that you know which companies are taking earnings. If it comes down more than 10%, make sure you got your stop losses set so that you get kicked out of these plays before you take a 20 to 30 to 50% loss. We all know last time Netflix took a 25% dip, people could have made thousands of dollars on those earnings. I missed out. I put it on my watch list. I did not actually do the option on it, but I did. I was in the stock, so I lost a lot of money. I did not have stop losses on there. So, hey, I took those losses and I'm still holding Netflix to this day down probably 20+%. I have not looked at it because, again, I'm a long-term investor, but these are things to keep in mind. We want to be mindful of our investments and the trades that we're making going forward. So you got to be aware of the earnings. So for sure, Netflix, IBM, and Tesla we're going to be watching this week. AT&T maybe, but because it's on the lower end, we're not so worried about it. But we do like it as a company based on its dividends in the past, right? So we like those companies. One thing I want to talk about, crypto. People are still asking me about crypto. I'm not going to show you guys any charts. I'm not going to show you guys any of crypto movement, but I want you all to be aware. When the big dogs, the hedge funds, start getting out of crypto, I showed you all the bad news in the past, right? We saw 3 Arrows Capital go bankrupt. We saw another company go bankrupt based on crypto. Do not get in here feeling lucky. Trust the process. Trust your judgment on feeling, hey, this company is not doing well. When the big dogs start getting kicked out of crypto, you know us small investors should definitely get out unless you have a small portion of it. Terra Luna being a great example. I told you guys, I was making money on Terra Luna. I made several withdrawals on Terra Luna, but I still had $100 in there. When it went to zero, I lost all of that $100. For me, that is a small piece. It's less than 1% of my portfolio, but $100 is $100 I did not want to lose. So when you all investing in crypto, be ready to lose it all, especially in this type of market. We know that Bitcoin and Ethereum being the big dogs. I'll tell you all, I'm getting in Ethereum heavier. As it comes down, I invest more into it. If it hits the 900, I'm in there every time. But for the rest of the cryptos, the small ones, we're seeing articles now talking about crypto being pyramid scheme. You all know millions of people lose money to pyramid schemes every year. People are being conned out of their money because of pyramid schemes. When the big dogs start calling crypto a pyramid scheme, I become weary. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to invest in these things, but however, I'm very cautious. So on tomorrow, we know we trade crypto throughout our weekend. And I told you all, crypto is going into the crypto winter. So I have not traded this joker since March, I want to say. So I'm about 2 to 3 months in without trading crypto. I sold all of my crypto and I got out of it. And I'm waiting on it to become stable again and start going back to the moon. I take advantage of money. I follow the money. So I want you all to be the same way. Follow the money. So for now, tomorrow, you all, we're going to watch the markets. I am still bullish. I am still bullish on the market. Matter of fact, let me go back to my chart. We're going to look at the chart, right? Let's see what the chart is doing. Right now, we're still bullish. If the chart starts to come back down before it hits this point, our green line here, our 389.20, if it comes back down before that, even right now, the markets are green in the pre-market. You know, they trade in other countries, China. The pre-market is green for us. If it comes back down before it hits here, the 389.20 tomorrow, I might actually consider going back bearish. But as of right now, I am very bullish on this until it hits this point. I believe it's going to come back down to the 389.20. And it's going to go back to the moon to about 401. I can see it being back in the 400s by August. So I want you all to be aware of that. Of course, this is short term, not long term. This is a very short term. You see, I stopped it here. Even here on my chart, this is showing July 25th. So by July 25th, at least, I believe we're going to be bullish. If we come back down, I'll readjust and I'll let you all know. But for now, we are bullish on the market. Tomorrow, I expect us to have a green day. We can't trust it. We got to trust the process, trust the charts. We trade the chart, not with our heart. I got that from Keen and Grace. I love it. So I want you all to make sure you pay attention to that. And for now, I thank you guys for joining the journey to become wealthy. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave some questions and comments in the comment section because I got a lot of questions all the time and they come privately and I answer them during my videos so that everybody can, because when one person asks a question, usually everybody has the same question. So please feel free to ask your questions in the comments. I thank you guys for joining the journey to become wealthy. I see you again. Enjoy the video.